Hello guys, and welcome back to the sign. So a lot is happening right now. We have to make an important decision. We have to pick between Kira and the professor and decide which one we want to save, which one deserves more to be saved. It's a very important decision. It's probably going to decide a lot, and I have made my decision. It took me so long to figure out who I should save according to the game and who deserves to be saved more. But yeah, let's see. It's time to pick, so I will read all of this up again for you guys. But I'm giving you the chance to save someone. And if you feel what I feel right now, you will understand the true reason for my actions. And now decide who is going to survive. Kira, who has her whole life ahead of her. She's young, pretty, and intelligent. Or the professor who leaves behind two loving daughters. One of the daughters just gave him a sweet grandchild. Make up your mind, otherwise no one will survive. See, the thing is, I'm not going to pick the professor. And I'm not going to pick Kira. I'm going to pick this one. And it is because if I pick Kira, he might kill her. You know what happened in the healing? He killed literally the person that we picked. And we had to play very smart about that and pick the person that we, like, if we tell him this person is close to me, he kills that one person. So if I pick the professor, he's gonna kill Kira. He might kill Kira, and if I pick Kira, he might kill the professor. So we don't know, and it might not even be that. It might be just that he kills Sierra if I pick Sierra, or he kills the professor if I pick the professor. We don't know. So maybe if we make this decision, it would be hard for him to make a decision for himself, and he might leave the both of them to live because he doesn't know which one to kill now. And I don't think he can kill the both of them because he needs at least one of them so he can keep threatening us. I think this is the best option. No, I will not make a decision. You disappoint me, Velvet. No, please don't. The choice I gave you could have helped you understand me. Why would I want to understand you? I don't give a fuck about you. But you may have called my bluff too. Exactly. I can't kill both because I still need one of them as a bargaining chip. But disobedience must be punished, and if you cannot make a decision, I will. Please spare Kira. I'll do anything you want. I made a choice. Mr. Kruger will die. Please don't do that, I beg you. You don't have to do this. If you turn yourself in now, I promise I will talk to the prosecutor's office. This will have an extremely positive impact on the sentence. And we may even be able to negotiate a deal with them. For crying out loud, say something. Prof. Kruger has been added. We need a picture of him so I can put it to my video. Does he have anyone? I guess I'll take this one. Okay. Oh God, are you there? We're here, Barnhart. Professor, is everything okay? What happened? The kidnapper gave me my cell phone and told me everything. He gives me 1 minute to say goodbye. I'm honestly very scared of what's about to happen, but please don't blame yourselves. I understand your decision. Just promise me that you'll free Kira and bring this criminal to justice. You will survive this curse, and please tell my family that I love them. This is so sad. It turned out it backfired. He actually wants to kill the professor. My dear daughter Sabine and Cordula, my little Fabian. His time is up. I beg you, let him live. Ugh, I'm never gonna beg him. You're making a big mistake. Please don't. It's not too late yet. Let them go. Oh God.
Time's up.
Oh my God. You asshole. Did he shoot him? Oh God, please no. If you don't want Kira to die, to follow my instructions carefully now. I repeat, bring Serena's file to her grave at 9:30 p.m. If I find out you're planning anything, Kira will die. We will follow your instructions. Good. I'm glad that you did that. Damn it, Wolf, why did you do that? He just killed your professor. And if we don't stop him by tonight, Serena will kill Velvet. We have only a few hours left. We can't risk that the murderer reads everything. Hopefully that wasn't a mistake. Poor Buttonhood, I can't stop crying. Oh, Elk. Such a nice man. He wrote to me so often the last few days. He always asked how I'm doing. We even wanted to meet for a coffee once all this is over. Our professor was a very special man. He was. I understand you couldn't make a decision. Kira is such a young, kind young lady and has her whole life ahead of her. I would have loved to get to know Buttonhood better. I'm sorry, Velvet. It must be so much worse for you. You've known him for quite some time. I'm just asking myself, what kind of sick person demands to send someone to death? Sick person like that, a known person. I'm sorry, I need a bit of time to myself now. It's getting worse. I don't even know what's real and what's not anymore. Ever since I watched that awful video, I keep seeing weird things that cannot be real. I know my husband and you said that it's the stress and the medication, but I'm not making this up. Please tell me what you saw. Just now I was sitting in Gabby's room when suddenly I heard footsteps from downstairs. I thought at first my husband had come home. Suddenly there were these voices. They called for me. And then I saw her, a girl with long black hair. Yeah, Serena. Oh my God, here we go again. These noises, they drive me crazy. Don't you hear that whisper? Why the fuck are you following the voice? Oh my god. What was that? Please tell me you just saw that too. I have to tell you something, but I can't explain it to you until tomorrow. Should we tell her? Do you think we should tell her? I think she deserves to know. Honestly, anyone knowing this would be crazy. If we put an end to this, then none of this would ever happen. So I think we shouldn't tell her. I don't know, should we tell her? Like, decide for me, guys. I think we should tell her. I think she kind of deserves to know what happened to her daughter and her son. I have to tell you something, but I can't explain it to you until tomorrow. I don't understand. What are you going to tell me tomorrow? I'm getting out of here for now. This is all too much for me. But I know that now that I'm not imagining it. Still can't wrap my head around this. Professor is dead. And Kira is still being held by the son of a bitch. Last week our biggest worries were our upcoming exams, and now we're hunted by a vengeful ghost and a mad killer. That's sick, just sick. Gabriella, Quentin, Ruby, Jonathan, Yannick, Prof. Kruger, they're all dead for fuck's sake. What are we still fighting for anyway? We will free Kira and we will survive. How do you know that? Because everything has worked out so well so far. I've had it. What are you gonna do if you've had it? Nothing. We'll never find out who the killer is. Velvet will die tonight and tomorrow the rest of us. If the psycho hasn't killed Kira by then anyway. Stop it, Cedric. You got Henry and me involved in this. Now we're all in the same boat. So close to the finish, nobody will give up. Is that clear? But we don't have a fucking clue. He's not gonna do anything to Kira because he needs her. Threats. No buts. All of us are going through hell at the moment. This fear for your own life, for your lives. And then these ghost apparitions. The creature in the stairwell, my sister's spirit. This creepy terror just doesn't stop. I see Serena everywhere. But we won't break. That's right, Norma. And we will certainly not die. Sorry guys, I just can't take it anymore. I will never get used to Serena and her games. And I just can't stand to see any more friends die. Of course, we're all on edge. My time is running out as well, and I also experience frightening phenomena. But we can't give up now. Therefore, it's not now important to develop a plan that works. Until we get new leads, we need to focus on the handover. So we cooperate and he makes a mistake. Sort of, Velvet. Here's what I think. The killer has contacted us exclusively through the messenger so far. The messages and distorted calls are unknown and cannot be traced. But when meeting face to face, even if he is masked, he loses this anonymity. Possibly we recognize him or a distinctive feature about him. There is also a chance we can extract some information from him. What do you mean by we, Henry? We should hand over the file? Not all of us should go in case it's trapped after. Henry and Strasser, you're the most experienced. But I think we would need one of them with us. Henry and Strasser, you're the most experienced. I mean, I guess I'm making the right choice. I hate to say it. But our chances are greater if this is done by someone the killer feels safe with. Shit. I'll go. Tessa, no! No way. That motherfucker has Kira, I'll go. No, he doesn't feel safe with you, Cedric. You're the worst person to go. No, Cedric, you're not in control of your emotions. He's armed, we can't take the risk. I won't do anything that puts Kira in danger. But in case of emergency, I'm strong enough to take him by surprise. Besides, I'm not going to sit around here while Kira's life is in danger. I don't know. I'll shut up on this one. I don't know if Cedric might be able to control himself. Cedric, let me join you. I owe you that. Besides, I've been to Serena's grave so many times, I know the cemetery inside out. Well done. Shit. Send me your address, I'll jump in the shower real quick and then I'll pick you up. Hey. You okay? Yes, I'm okay. Just wanted to let you know I'm going to the apartment for a little while around 6 p.m. I'll just get my things and then I'll go straight to the police. I just hope I never have to see her again. Talk to you later. Hey, you. I see you read my message from last night. Be honest, did you expect this? Kind of. Now, is that good or bad? Oh boy, I'm still in bed. Hello, Damian. Two things have been going through my mind all night. Imagine if Damian is here and I don't even survive this night. For one thing, I have absolutely no idea whether you feel the same way about me. Especially since I'm not the only one. The only question is, who do you love more? Now, before you answer that, here's what you do. Now think of Savvy first for a moment. Stop, that's enough. And now think of me. Take a good look at a picture of me. Okay, I'll look at a picture of you. I looked. Wait, I need to look at a better one. This one. Okay, no. He sent a picture. Bro is a model. Think of the evening we planned. Obviously, you're gonna say more about yourself and of the exciting conversations we've had over the past few days. And now answer me this. Who are you more attracted to? You actually turned my head. I've already decided for you, Damien. And I talked openly with Sabi about it. Let's not say all that much. I talked openly with Sabi about it. Seriously? You told Sabi? I'm gobsmacked. Gobsmacked. Normally I'd be jumping out of bed with joy. But there's a second thing I need to talk to you about. I must confess that one worries me a bit. Is it possible you're hiding something from me? Like what? What makes you think that? I met someone at the cocktail bar yesterday who seems to know you well. He told me about the terrible things that happened. And that a close friend of yours drowned in the lake. Well... And if that wasn't bad enough, he told me about the ominous video. What's the deal with that, Velvet? Did we tell Damien? Why didn't you tell me about any of this? Who told you about this? The guy's name was Timon or something like that. His father apparently works for the criminal investigation department. Timon. He chatted to me yesterday at the cocktail bar. Asked if I wanted to buy some weed. He was totally wasted. Wait, is it Timon this whole time? I took a photo of him. Imagine if it is actually Timon. Do you know that guy? Yes, I actually know him. That's Timon Strasser. Strasser, exactly. Anyway, he was obviously in need of money. He wouldn't leave me alone. Wanted to sell me some of his weed. When we were sitting at the table, he then happened to see a text from you on my phone. He wanted to know what I had to do with you and told me to stay away from you. Oh my god, okay. That's when I started asking questions. He then showed me your chat history. Oh my god. What the fuck, Velvet? Ghost video, deadly curse. A break into the police evidence room. What the hell did you get yourself into? You can decide, will you tell Damien the whole truth? Okay, Damien, I will tell you the whole truth. Trust me, it's better for you to not know certain things. Should we tell him or should we not? Should we open up to him? Should we? Okay guys, my phone didn't record for some reason, but here it is. Okay Damien, I will tell you the whole truth. We decided to tell him the whole truth. What I'm sending you now will be very disturbing for you, but you will understand everything after that. This is the back of my entire chat history of the last 7 days. I'm in more trouble than you can imagine. What's the point of that now? If that's the case, I want to talk to you about it in private, nor some stupid chat history. I'll come over right away. Damien, there's no more time for that. Please read everything and you will understand. You can't be serious. I'll look at it straight away. I'll get back to you soon. Guys, I may have a new lead. Out of desperation, I searched online for some clues. Anything that might get us somewhere in case the hangover goes nowhere. I actually found what I was looking for on the UPI server. What did you find out, Wolf? So I searched the server for the search term Serena Blake and got 2 results. One was the report of her suicide, which was already been attached to her file. The other article is titled A Blessing in Disguise. However, this one only appeared in a small section at the time, so it probably doesn't show up anywhere. Unfortunately, only members of the press have access to the UPI online services. So we have to get the access data by other means again. Holy moly. You're bringing out the big guns. Remember our first hack? You decrypted a simple video file. And now you're already hacking huge online servers. I'm a good teacher. Yeah, Hans, you are. Okay, so we're going to tell our boyfriend, future boyfriend, everything, which is Damian. And we're also going to find out something, which is amazing. Finally, something for a change. Kira will probably be saved because we will find out the kidnapper before he does anything to Kira. So don't worry, guys. We've got this. We're not gonna die. You know we won't. They never kill us, the main character. We're the main character. We won't die. So thank you for watching, guys.